Hi there, welcome to another educational video documenting my Web3 expeditions. In this video, it's basically a tutorial showing you how to set up your Nexus node on Mint Air, enabling you earn Nexus airdrop points. I did two videos prior, but it was a hassle because CLI was not released early on by Nexus. It had bugs and all that, but it's resolved now. There is 1.5 days left to run this. And it's still favorable to run this compared to mining using the browser node. The browser node is very slow. You cannot be online 24/7. So even if you had to, you have to spend the remaining 1 day plus by renting a node on Mint Air. You'll mine a lot more. Now, considering that the time has run out just a bit, you may want to consider multiple nodes. It doesn't cost much. So this will be a full-fledged tutorial showing you the process, and we will just focus on setting up your node out of Mint Air. It's basically one-click deploy. Okay, so yes, let's get started. Now, assuming I will put an invite code that will give you if you use that during your onboarding, it will give you 5% discount on every node that ran through Mint Air. So consider using it. Okay. Now, assuming you are new altogether, say it's your first time, and you attempt to onboard, what you will meet is after you've connected your wallet, it will ask for your name, email, and an invite code. Then you can put my invite code. It's node code. You'll find it in the description. So every time you want to opt for a node, you will get coupons such as this. You will need to click on the coupon to have it take effect. Okay. Now, if you are there are two ways to fund to buy a node. You can either fund your account so that you use credits to pay for the node, or buy directly. So assuming you were buying, if you have credits, what you will find here is pay with credits. If you don't have credits, you will find buy node. Now, if you find the buy node option, you click on buy node, it will take you to an external gateway where you will be paying. You can pay with any medium, even from a centralized exchange. All you need to do is choose the currency you are paying. Favorable may be USDT on the Binance smart chain. So you choose this, then you can go to a centralized exchange and send funds from there to the address given. If I proceed to payment, it will provide me with an address to send this exact amount to. You can send this exact amount or slightly higher. Okay, but best to send an exact amount. So if I click on proceed to payment, it will provide me a wallet address. I can fund it through any medium, but it has to be of the selected chain and selected currency. Now, if you are to pay with credit, like I'm about to, considering I have credit already, I've funded my account with some funds prior. You simply, to fund your account with credit, you load funds. Minimum in this case, however, will be $11. Okay, so you can fund it with more than $11 such that you always have funds ready to launch a node. So let's say you went $20. Same thing will happen. If you click on buy credit, it will take you to an external gateway and then provide you with a wallet address to fund based on your selected currency and selected chain. It's just the same as the other situation, but I have credits already, and to deploy a Nexus node, it just costs $4.99. I have a 5% discount in effect. So if I click on pay with credit, it's just a very simple process to do so. Okay. Now I've booked a node, but I need to complete this to get the node fully deployed and running. I need a node ID. Okay, so that's all that's left to get started. So how do I get the node ID? So let's go to app.nexus. Okay, I'll just disconnect this account. So you see, I'm already earning some NEX here based on running a node. Okay. Uh, okay. So now, if I, assuming you are met with this page for the first time, of course, let me just highlight that you can mine directly on your browser simply by toggling this on and then associating this account with a wallet. But it's not efficient. It always disconnect. I don't know why. It's not very fast to use this method. Uh, but one issue I have is you cannot stay online consistently. So you can still use this method in conjunction with a node. That doesn't stop you. So if this is on and I connect my wallet here, so if you choose the email option, a wallet will be instituted for you. So that is also an option, but it's hard to run multiple nodes because you'll need multiple emails if you use the email option. So it's best to use a wallet. So if I connect MetaMask now, okay, now it's saying select Nexus network. So it will add this network to my MetaMask. Okay, and next I'm signing in. Now, email is optional, continue. Okay, so now I've associated this wallet with this Nexus portal. You see, it went off by itself. So it's just difficult to use this method. I don't know why that's the case. Okay, now if I go to nodes, now this was what was having an issue before, but it seems to have been fixed. That's why I decided to do this video. So for the past 1 day plus, I've been trying to get a node ID without success. Just before this video, however, it became possible to get the node ID. So I'm trying to, do a full-fledged tutorial now that it seems possible. Hopefully it works. So instead of just hurrying into add node, I'm waiting for this to load. However, it's taking time. So let me just go to add node, then add CLI node. Then we'll wait for this to load. Hopefully it displays an ID. Now if it okay, so this is the ID. It seems to be working now. Then we come back here, paste the ID here, and that's all that is needed. Okay, so what will happen, you will see this is the second node. I just decided to do it for this tutorial. Still waiting, but after some time, it will have running status as seen here. Then you'll be able to do other things that is required. I mean, like here is the private key of your node, and all that. Okay, so that's about it. Complete tutorial. But before we go, I would like to highlight some other nodes of interest that I'm running. For me, this is a good node because I believe that it will have a tangible airdrop after all. It's a node-based peer-to-peer AI infrastructure. So you see one of my nodes has been activated. Oh, it hasn't been. Just a moment. Okay, it's not activated yet, but it will be. Okay, so this one is a good one. Although to deploy this for a month costs $19, but I'm running it because in the network there are around 50. I don't know if they're up to 50,000 nodes. That tells me of an under the radar project. It's also peer-to-peer AI, basically. That's a very powerful narrative. And you can also run it on your PC, but you will struggle. Hard to have the node connect first of, then, always going offline and stuff like that. You can either run your node on the browser, light version, or download the desktop version. But it's a very strong narrative here with hyperspace. It basically provides all the variants of AI. Okay, so it has really increased 90 something thousand nodes at the moment. But you can use this for your AI needs, whether you want to try different AI models. And this is powered peer-to-peer by your node. So you have Grok and all that. Powerful narrative there. So I'm running that node. Considering it's node centric, I believe if there's an airdrop, you'll be getting it for running nodes. It has a point system, by the way. So as you are running the node, you are earning points. But I've done a video about that separately. You can check it out. In the description, there are a bunch of other airdrop opportunities there. Check them out. Another project of interest, which will have a CLI soon, also administered by Mint Air, is Layer Edge. Now, I'm mining this currently on the PC by contributing a node, basically, which you can also do. But I'm targeting when the CLI is ready to run one using the CLI method for a faster mining rate. So you see you're earning edge here by running this node. Then make sure you claim your daily rewards, maintain a streak, and you get a huge bulk of points. Check that information out in the description. To conclude, visit airdropc.com and submit your email to subscribe to airdrop reminders. This is important because I'm going to be reforming this portal to feature 100 solid airdrops. Each of it will have its own publication tutorial. I'm going to remove obsolete airdrops here, reform this portal. Even as disorganized as it is, however, there are still some good airdrops here. You can check out, exhaust it, but for the most part in the description, you will find a bunch of AI related airdrops. Submit your email here. Follow AirdropC on Twitter, where I'll also be working hard with respect to airdrops, and this is the Telegram for AirdropC. Stay awesome, take action, subscribe to Web3 Wikis on all socials.